Select your character.
Here I come, Sonic.
Here I come, Sonic.
All right.
Gonna give you a knuckle sandwich.
So
your face.
Here's the fanboy episode. Bwarch freaking out over his favorite character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
Wow, look how lame that plane is. I'm glad we got the tornado. I'm glad Tails crashed that plane.
It's a prototype, okay? You don't paint prototypes.
Why are there only like certain panels riveted? It's like a random assortment of rivets.
Whatever they could fit into the polygons, really.
These cartoon sound effects. We're falling indefinitely.
Oh, mayday, mayday.
Wait, we're not falling. Up, we're falling for sure. Oh my god, that's so dangerous.
You can handle it.
It's a good thing there were no citizens out on Stay Indoors Day. Wait, did you see Tails' model in the bottom right of the screen?
I did not.
Okay. Definitely go back to that and see if there were two Tails. As Tails usually has, but I mean more like the character. Alright, so Tails got rescued. Doesn't get to do the beach level.
We get like slightly different angles on this scene. But I'll go ahead and skip this.
It's gonna,
Because
yeah,
I'm
we
a
already
jerk
saw that.
like that.
Oh, we've already seen it.
Although maybe it's a bad idea to skip that because now I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Possibly to the Mystic Ruins.
Yeah, Mystic Ruins.
I think we just gotta do the exact same thing. You might find something.
It's very identical, yeah. I'm trying to think of what levels Tails
They are
has.
mostly together is the thing.
Concussed Tails a little bit, all part of the story. Yeah, it is pretty much the same.
So is it just going to here and getting...
Yeah.
There was nothing up here.
Yeah,
And now everybody is up here.
You broke the game, you triggered it from an angle they didn't expect. Which is what happens every time you play as Tails. You just fly to the trigger point, but it just shows that they haven't put anything into the game.
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman. Enough.
I think there's only one thing that's different for Tails, and it's the final boss. I think that's all that's different. Oh, and there's also
No,
a flashback.
you're forgetting a lot.
There's also
the
the
middle
flashback.
and the end are very different because they get separated.
Yeah, but they play the same levels.
They do mostly play the same levels. Of course, you've got the difference where Tails can fly, and you have to beat Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can't cheese this out with Tails because you don't have the lock-on attack.
Yeah.
So we are actually gonna have to play this for realsies this time.
If you had your tail whip ability, you could cheese it.
But we can't get that until later, I think.
That's right. Yeah, you can't. You'd have to come back another time to play it if
It'd be
you wanted to
interesting
cheese
to
it.
like use cheats to see if we can cheese it out. I wonder if. Okay.
Doesn't seem like it. Can you drop into a ball form when you're flying? I don't think so. No.
Yeah, they don't have like a cancel. You know, that's something that even like the most recent games, like people have like had to mod in, just the idea of like canceling flight for Tails,
Yeah.
because it raises like the skill floor,
Right.
or just the skill depth, really, the depth of like the combat to be able to go into a attack state,
Yeah, yeah.
give up the flight at the push of a button. Like I saw a mod just the other day for Sonic Mania where somebody modded that in at the request of somebody else just on Twitter. Sonic modders are awesome.
I wonder if Tails should even be able to do that.
To go into an attack state?
Yeah.
I mean, according to the official Sonic games, they don't want it.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good idea. Ray can actually do it, is the thing.
Oh, Ray can do it?
Yeah,
That's
Ray can go into... He can cancel his flight at any time and go into an attack state.
That was as of Sonic Mania, right?
Yeah.
So, and since that game's developed by fans,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of reasoning there.
Yeah, this makes sense. Ray was only in the arcade Sonic the Hedgehog game, I think. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was something weird. Like Hedgehog the Sonic or something like that.
Hedgehog the Sonic.
Oh, I'll try and put it on screen if I remember. But it's just an arcade game with Mighty, Ray, and Sonic. And you control them with a trackball. And it's an arcade game where it's all like platforming.
I remember that actually. Excuse me. Say just as the stone tablet said it would?
Yeah. He gets his prophecies from a stone tablet. Where do you get your prophecies?
That's where I do my science, at the stone tablet of prophecies.
We've been over this. He's the witch doctor.
Yeah.
Come up with a better name.
Yeah, it used to have a better name, didn't it? What was the one in the Sonic animated movie, 2D animated movie?
Oh, the Land of Darkness. But I forget what, Robotropolis?
Robotropolis.
Oh
yeah.
my god,
That's
yeah,
such a better
Robotropolis is so much better.
And then the writers for this were just like, let's come up with lame names for things to be original.
They should honestly go back to the Sonic the Movie canon, the OVA canon, because that was an interesting concept. An interesting animation and interesting characters.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool in it.
And then they ended up dropping it because ran out of money, went bankrupt, you know, company stuff.
Yeah, company stuff. Lives being destroyed, people losing their jobs. You know, the huge.
The huge American life.
Yeah.
Capitalism in a nutshell.
Although, was that an American-produced cartoon?
No, it was Japanese.
Yeah. It's also a thing that happens in Japan, sadly.
Boing, boing, boing,
Yeah, keep
boing.
getting work messages.
All right, are you ready for cheese?
Guys, please don't crash while you're driving. Okay. That's some solid cheese right there. Who needs to play the level? Gosh. I love when they do this. They just design the whole level in a giant skybox, and then you can just fly all the way to the end that way.
There's probably even a bigger skip there that I could have found if I like knew my stuff, but yeah, that's skipping half the level.
It's probably a way to just fall all the way to the end.
He did also like rubber band to me. Either that or Sonic's going pretty fast. I think it's rubber banding though. I think they try and make it like visually that he's right behind you.
Yeah.
So that you have that that feeling of him chasing you. Okay, we need to hit this for the scripting point. At least I'm
really?
pretty sure.
Huh.
I know that I've like died in the past if I don't hit that scripting point.
Interesting. You did it.
Yeah, woohoo!
And Sonic just caught up.
Not yet. There he is.
Not yet. Hey, there he is.
Sonic! Slow-mo.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The mods couldn't handle it anymore.
Very, very interesting glitches.
Will be departing soon.
You went faster than Sonic and it broke the world. It didn't make any sense to the game.
No! Go farther, you little rat bastard.
Tails is tired.
I wonder.
He worked hard. He did a lot of flying.
What are all of the unlockables? Because I seem to recall one being in here at some point or another.
Oh, maybe there's one where the tornado launches out.
I remember now. At least one of them is in that place that I tried with Sonic in the sewers.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for being yawny. I don't know what it is.
Yanni McGowerson. Does this game just make you tired?
No, it doesn't.
You were fine up until now.
I don't know. No, I wasn't yawny during Sonic's part, I don't think.
Yeah, you were.
Was I?
We were joking. You were Yanni McGowerson.
Oh, I thought that was another Let's Play. I don't know. Anyway, nice to get a new ability for Tails. Rocket shoes.
Look, it's your jet anklet.
Jet
The
anklet.
thing that I've always had.
Why'd you leave it here in the sewer, Tails? You gotta keep better track of your possessions.
I probably could have gotten that even before now.
Blah, 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 blah.
I think that with the powers, only really like Big has like a required one, and even with Big, there's some optional ones. So you can totally just make like missions harder for yourself by not exploring.
I wonder if they thought about like how much Tails flying can break the game.
Yes and no, because I mean, like, so it's very breakable for the first couple of levels, but they do start introducing more and more walls. Which, you know, you'll have to interact and land, like, at some point. Or they just, you know, like, the thing with Sonic is that you kind of want to encourage people to do speedrunning, so they're totally cool with people, like breaking stuff.
What does the little child have to say?
Oh, what's up? I'm waiting for my dad. I hope he gets home soon. Did he stay at the office again? Dad!
Is that her dad?
You just have some normal stories going on with some of the citizens, honestly. You can probably follow up these storylines.
Did you know in Sonic Adventure 2 there is a place where you can play as Tails outside of his Robo outfit?
I didn't, wait, Chow Garden?
Yep, it's at the Chow
Yeah,
Garden
I thought
Nexus.
so.
And Tails has infinite flight in that area.
Oh my god. I hate everything.
Yeah, but however, it is steady flight, so he works kind of like a helicopter, actually.
By the way, I have just been exploring. Just been, you know, kind of cruising around. Pretty sure I know where I need to go next.
Yeah, walk into that graphic, which transforms into a new area.
Headed for the Mystic Ruins will be
Doink.
departing soon.
Missed it. Missed it. Doink.
Let's go make some money! Oh wait, actually this is just a race in the underground.
Yeah. We can skip that nonsense with Tails.
Yep. They made it so much easier for Tails here too.
Did they?
Yeah, they got rid of all of the enemies there, and they got rid of the flying, maces? Yeah, the flying maces.
A little bit. I think they actually get rid of the maces that are on, like, the floors in here, too.
Yeah.
You can just go straight through here.
So much easier. Look how fucking far ahead you are from Sonic right now.
Yeah, unless you rubber bands. Why am I still hearing spin dash sounds? Calm down, Sonic.
He's stuck.
You won't win like that.
he's
Oh
trapped in
god,
spin
there we
dash
go. There's the
animation.
maces. Never mind.
Yep. And those ones are still there. Yeah, real short level once you only have to do that. Why doesn't Tails have to make money, huh?
Definitely reused areas. To a certain degree, yes. God, that's
Sonic, relax! Calm
so
down!
mad that he's not winning.
I know, he's pissed. That's interesting. It's always interesting to me that the game forces you to hear Sonic sound effects no matter how far away you are in the level.
He's just that important.
Oh no, they dropped the emerald. Quick, get it. The oldest trick in the book, Robotnik pulls out the sleeping powder. Sleeping gas, rather.
The funny gas.
The funny gas, yeah. Oh, and so Tails actually gets a flashback here, I think? Nope, not here yet.
Have you ever gotten funny gas at the dentist?
No. No, I have never been that fortunate.
Sonic.
They like to keep me awake when they pull out my teeth.
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe.
I've been put out, but I forget how. I think it was actually an injection into my arm.
What surgery were you getting?
Wisdom teeth.
Yeah. See, I was awake from my
Oh,
wisdom
and
teeth removal.
oh, the root canal.
Yeah, they put you to sleep for that?
Yeah, they
I'd
hella
imagine.
put you to sleep for that.
Yeah. I have not had to get a root canal.
Good. I mean,
about that.
root canals are only like for like the most desperate of cases. Like you shouldn't have to get them unless you're being really, really bad about dentistry.
Yeah. Did you get better at dentistry after you got your root canal?
Fuck yeah.
You saw how torturous it was? Yeah, teeth suck.
Okay, so like I did not look up the procedure.
I mean, I don't know the procedure either. I just,
Because-
everyone who talks about it sounds bad.
I saw like needles being put inside of my teeth,
Yeah.
and that's all I need to know. Like it was like paper needles.
Paper needles.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly like like they were actually putting it into the root of my. Because I think what they do is they remove the root and they replace it
Yeah.
with some kind of material. So those needles that I saw were the replacement material being put into my tooth.
There was, I had a friend in middle school who had dead roots under some of his teeth. And so when he lost his baby teeth, those new teeth didn't grow in. And they actually had to put a brace system onto his mouth, where the braces went down into his gums and put pressure on his teeth to pull them upward. And that was probably one of the most gruesome things I ever heard with dentistry.
Dentistry be bad, except that it's good.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's basically brought up our hygiene to incredible levels, and is one of the things that has allowed us to live so much longer.
Yeah, teeth will kill you.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to have your mouth in pain. It just makes you feel like dying all the time, which is probably why people died much earlier.
Well, okay, one thing about it is that we do require like more dentistry now than we did in the past because of all the sugar and whatnot that we put in our food.
That makes sense, but also it's good to like brush your teeth a lot, and then you'll be fine for the most part.
Like if we didn't have the diet that we had, we would have much less cavities, but as well, when we did get cavities, we wouldn't be able to treat it. So it's kind of just this tug of war as far as dentistry is concerned.
We just love sugar. We'll never give up sugar.
And before a dentist comes in here to show me my place and like actually say what the history of dentistry is like.
Yeah. Any dentists in the comments, rate, comment, like, subscribe. Tell us why we're wrong. If you're a dentist, join the crew. We need a dentist on the team.
So this one I always kind of felt was a little bit weird for like losing or winning.
Tails levels are so watered down. That was a good trick. 3 backflips on the board. What makes you feel weird about this one?
Just the fact that Sonic is like constantly behind you, but then also not behind you.
It freaks me out when Sonic's behind me. I'm like, Sonic, could you get like in front of me? Or
There
like
he
to
is.
the side of me?
Sonic, the cannibal.
Yeah. Oh, saw him.
That wasn't too bad.
Let me see, he'll probably go flaring by us. No, I wanted to see
Too
Sonic.
fast. You were too fast. You're
Too
really
fast for the
embarrassing.
naked
Sonic.
eye.